Okay. You ready to strap in?
I always think that a Padawan journey and an early process of learning to become a Jedi Knight is inherently captivating, of seeing somebody who is not a youngling, like, kind of jump into the world a bit older, and you really get to see that with Sig this year. You get to see his values kind of take real focus into how he goes about his knighthood. And it's really fun to explore, and that alongside being preoccupied with getting his brother back, I think he's really starting to develop a love for being a Jedi Knight himself.
Woo! Not bad, Dribbling.
For me, I think what I was excited to explore is Dev's finale to his story and where he was going to end up, and kind of finishing that chapter and closing that, and how it was going to end between him and Sig. That's what I think I was really excited to see.
We both are brothers, and we both have brothers who are very similar in age to us. And I think that made a big difference going into the recording process. Even though we didn't really talk before the process at all and didn't get to record together, it informed my performance a lot of a real pain and fear of the idea of not just losing my brother, but seeing a family member go down a path that is self-destructive and destructive to those around them. I'm sure everybody has a deep fear of that happening to their own people, so it wasn't hard to really embody like a deep fear there.
It doesn't have to be like this, Dev.
Of course it does.
Something I always strive to do is there isn't a maximum amount of work that you can put into something. There has to be a love and a drive behind it, and that fueled it for sure for me, is my love for both of my siblings and wanting to see them stay the wonderful people that they are.
Dev, I knew there was still good in you.
I think that was kind of done for us by Dan and Benji. You know, the script was so wonderfully written, and Dev's not really much of a quip guy, so I was able to kind of be almost a straight man, which allowed Jedi Bob or Sig or whoever else was in the scene with me to kind of play off that, and you kind of have those certain type of characters in every dynamic, and that's just kudos to Dan and Benji, our, you know, showrunners and writers, who were able to kind of write it that way, so that way all we had to do was really kind of come in, add our own personal flavor to these characters, and let them kind of do the work post-side things.
Come on. Let's build something amazing.